evening, dear student. Today we are going to talk about lathe machine. Before we come our topic, we know that what is machines. So, machine is a device which consists of several parts or a rigid body. Those are connected in such a way that the available form of energy is converted into required output. Okay. So what is lathe machine? Lathe machine is known as mother machine tool. Okay, which removes the metal from the workpiece or piece of the work to the required shape and size. So, different components of lathe machines. So, what are the different components of lathe machine? You know that. So, different components like headstock, tailstock, spindle, carriage, uh, carriage inside the carriage, uh, tool holder, compound, tool post, carriage handwheel, apron, cross light, uh, tailstock handwheel, bed. These are the different components. Bed, gearbox, chock, tailstock, cross light, compound rest, feed rod, split knot, change gearbox, headstock, spindle, tailstock, carriage, tool post, apron, lead screw. These are the different components of lathe machines. The first main component is bed. Bed, we know that bed is a base of the lathe machine, which are which are on which the different parts of lathe like headstock, tailstock, carriage assembly are mounted. Uh, these are most rigid as to withstand the various cutting force transmitted to it during the operation of lathe. Okay, uh, these are the cutting tools must be made up of metals harder than the metal which can be cut. Uh, uh, we know that these are the made up of cast irons. So, bed is the base of the lathe machines. Headstock, headstock is just like a box, like casting, mounted permanently. Okay, on the bed of the engine lathe at left hand end of the machines. So left hand end of the machine, which are just box like which are mounted on the casting, which are permanently mounted. It is called as a headstock. Headstock support the spindle, which contains the gearbox by the spindle, and hence the workpiece may be rotated at various speeds. This is shown in the figure headstock. So tailstock is located at the right hand end of the leg bed. So right hand of the leg bed is located, it's called as a tailstock. Tailstock is also known as loose head. It can be securely clamped in any convenient positions. So if the long job are held between the headstock and tailstock so that they do not bend while machined. So tailstock consists of cast iron body in which the barrel is located and the barrel is hollow is poured with the more tape. So these are the descriptions of tailstock. Then carriage. The lathe carriage serves the carriage which is serve the purpose of supporting, guiding and feeding the tool against the job during the operation on the lathe. So carriage carries the cutting tools and control its movement either parallel to the waist called a straight turn or at the right angles to the waist called as a facings. So it can be moved to left or right between the headstock and tailstock by the hand wheel. So it can be moved either left or right by the help of the headstock and tailstock by the help of the hand wheel. So carriage consists of the different parts like different components like saddle, cross light, compound race, tool post, up. Okay. So These are the figure of carriage. Carriage consists of different components like compound race, cross light, one of the tool post, compound slide, cross feet, hand wheels, saddle, apron. These are the figures of the carriage. So saddle, one of the component of the leg machine saddle. Saddle is the part of the carriage. We slide along the bed wheels and support the cross slide. So cross-slide, compound race and tool post. So saddle is that part of the carriage you slide along the bed wedge. Okay, and support the cross-slide, compound race and tool post. Then cross-slide is mounted on the carriage and is two purpose. Support the compound race and also allow the movement of cutting tools at a right angle to the left center line. Both the cross light and compensate are fitted with the indexing dials. Okay, like one of the indexing dial is there. The carriers, which are the both cross light and components are fitted with the indexing dials. Tool post. Tool post is essential condition of turning that are cutting tool be rigidly and securely held and devices used for the purpose known as a tool post. Okay, it is the one of the important part of the carriage. It is used for holding the tool in positions. The either tool post can be moved to left or right with the help of the compound slide. Okay, these are the tool post. Aprons. Apron is bolted to the front of the saddle. So apron houses the gears and control the carriage. Legs, these are the support which carry the entire weight of the machine. These are the made of the casting part which integrated with lathe. Um, both legs would be robot construction. Hmm. So, what are the lathe operation? What are the lathe operation? So, different lathe operation there in the lathe machines like turning, facing, boring, drilling, threading, knurling. So, turning means which produce the straight, conical, curved workpieces. Facing to produce the flat surface at the end of the part or for making the face boring. Boring to enlarge the hole, a cylindrical cavity made by the previous process or to produce circular integral grooves. Drilling to produce a hole by fixing a drill in the tailstock. Threading to produce the external internal threads. Knurling means to produce the regular shape due to the cylindrical surface. So this is the figure of turning. Turning, if you operate the lathe machine to different operation there. So first you know that turning is one of the machining process in which the cutting tools, typically a non-rotary tool bit, which describes a helical tool path by moving more or less linearly while workpiece is rotated. If workpiece is rotated, it's a helical tool path by moving more or less linearly. It's called a turning. Turning. Then knurling to produce a regular shape, like this figure, like this regular shape, roughly on cylindrical surface. It's called as a knurl. Then these are the figure of facing. Facing to produce a flat surface at the end of the part of for making our face groups. These are the making the face groups or to produce a flat surface at the end of the part. Then these are called as the parting. Parting of workpiece is rotated along with the either turning tools or one of the tool filtration. So workpiece will be this called a parting of. Then drilling. Drilling means to produce a hole by fixing a drill in the tailstock. So drilling is produce a hole by fixing a drill in the tailstock. Boring. Boring to enlarge a hole or cylindrical cavity made by previous process or to produce circular internal grooves. So boring to enlarge the a cylindrical cavity made by previous process to produce circular internal. So threading either internal threading or external. To produce either internal threading or external threading according to their workpiece rotation or either to your figure shown. So to produce the external or internal threads. So workpiece is rotated. So it can be uh, internal thread or external thread. The lathe operation different lathe operation. Straight turning, different lathe operations shown in the figure. Lathe straight turning, taper turning, profiling, turning or external grooving, facing, to the face grooving, cutting with the form tool, uh, boring, internal grouping, drilling, cutting up, these are cutting up figure, these are the threading or nulling. These are the lathe operations. What are the specifications of lathe machines? So different specifications there in the lathe machines, like length of the bed, width of bed, face blade diameter, size of tool post, number of spindle speed, range of spindle speed, power rating of electric motor, lathe screw diameter, number of threads per centimeter. These are the specifications of lathe machine. What are the safety measures during the machines? So, before operating the machine, we should fully understand its operation control, how to stop it. Okay, then next safety measures is all gears or gear end of the lathe should be properly guarded. Safety goggles are preferred to avoid the damage to eyes by flying chips. Machines should not be left running or operators should be allowed during the job. Chips should not be removed by hand. It can be removed by brush. Before starting the machine, the workpiece should be clamped properly. Then, before moving the carriage clamp, your screw should be unlocked. So, these are the safety measures during the machine. Mm. All go through the for future reference. We link the NPTEL link. For future reference, we go through the NPTEL links. So, these are all about the lathe machines. Thank you.